Oh, guy. Look at his face.
Like, yo, it was me. It was this campaign bottle was 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
2 days ago. That wasn't last night. No.
But you put it in the bag for a reason.
There's traffic. What's going on in the world? I got all this. I just want to let you know you're being recorded.
Now he the victim?
We have to let you know.
Come on, Ease. Now you the victim. You too tough to be a victim, my guy. You come on. It's all that's going on in the world. Yeah, come for me. Like, bro, you sleeping in the middle of the intersection, and your music was phenomenal. I don't know what you was banging in. Let me hear some of that. But it was definitely. It sounded like there was a party going on. If I ain't know no better, I thought you had a biddy in the back. But
yeah, I thought it was more than just him in the car.
Man, come on,
for sure. Welcome back to Queen and Slim Podcast. It's your girl, Big Brr.
And it's your boy Ghosty 911. As always, I'm on go.
And we tell it like it is.
For entertainment purposes. And we gonna take a look at, privileged rappers, man. I don't know. Maybe my man was having a little too much fun. Maybe he got some deeper things going on that we need to be aware of. Who knows, man? But your boy DAVEEAST got caught tripping.
Got pulled over. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, your boy was tripping.
I pulled over. Is it who I think it is?
Yeah, give it a second.
Alright, I'm out right now. Alpine approach, unoccupied vehicle running at the light with loud music playing. I don't know if anyone's inside. I'm out with Greg D. If he can stand by on that.
At first he said unoccupied vehicle, so with the music running, it stopped at the red light. Your boy is in there asleep. He slumped sleep, and then he in the car.
I did hear about. Okay.
What was he on?
That good stuff. Yeah, you ain't Cali.
He could have had a couple shows back to back. Could have been working, tired.
If y'all know his history, yes, that good stuff.
405, you available? Alpine approach.
How does he sleep with all that music though?
Yo, call that Reg.
425, I got a Reg looking shot.
Look at him, man knows it.
Somebody's in it.
You can't see nothing. He look cute.
415 headquarters.
First of all, this dude was ready to break the window. I mean, I don't know what type. That was an official police knock. If he was demonstrating, he damn near broke the glass out. I thought he was about to just be like, you know what? Who in there?
I mean, at this point,
yeah, he was definitely looking like a puncher. He was like, he was knocking for a good little second.
But what is going on?
But still, don't be knocking on my glass like that, nigga. You ain't pay for this, man. I don't care if I'm sleeping in my car.
in the middle of the street.
Oh man, that's crazy.
In the driver's seat. He's moving. Open the window. How you doing, sir? Good. Can you roll the window down, please? I just want to make sure you're all right. How you doing? All right. All right. The driver's alert.
I'm good.
Oh Lord.
I'm straight.
Do me a favor.
I'll be home in 2 minutes.
Nope.
Do me a favor. I want to make sure you're okay.
You was close to home, son.
Cancel ALS.
I'm just gonna guess that your boy is like definitely high out of his mind, been drinking all night, and literally did pretty good. He made it. He was only 2 minutes away from home before he passed out. You know what I mean? He almost made it, but you still failed epically because it doesn't count unless you make it to the crib.
It makes me sad. It makes me so.
And you safe. So, now you in this situation, but
for no reason.
Yeah, man. Like,
just get a driver, a Uber.
Yes, I was just thinking that. Thank you. Get a Uber.
He's such a good guy from what here it's like this makes me sad, makes me disappointed. You got all this money.
Now you out here looking like the only meathead in the car. Am I?
Just hand over the key.
Looking like you had a you had a rough night, bro. You been partying hard, man.
He had a rough night. He had a good night.
Right.
But have a rough morning.
Yeah, that's what, boy.
Look at his face. Guilty.
Right, look at the face. Look at it. He's just. He like, look, right with the keys. Y'all go ahead. I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm 2 minutes from the house. 2 minutes from the house. I'm gonna make it. Why y'all bothering me? I'm 2 minutes from the house.
He said he wasn't driving. He was.
I would. Wait, but who else in the car? What you mean you wasn't driving? Yeah, wow.
That makes me sad.
He probably don't sober up now, so he like, I could blow the test now. Like I'm good.
Yeah, true.
Oh man.
You need an ambulance?
No, I'm good.
Yes.
I'm literally 3 minutes from my house. I'm straight.
Favor. Car's parked, right? You have a license on you? Okay, what's your name, sir? David what? David Brewster? Sounds good. Can you do me a favor and step out for me, okay? Yes, sir. Because you're asleep behind the wheel? Sir, I was knocking on this door for a long time. Huh? I know you did, I know, but you were sleeping.
Yeah.
You look good.
Don't be reaching. You don't need to be reaching.
Don't be reaching.
Right? Okay.
He said, long night. Look, your boy done left the club. He done had a great night. And he done took his shoes off, got too damn comfortable. Music bumping. He thought that was going to save him on his way to the crib. Like, oh, it's going to keep me up. You know how he do. Yeah, he do. He was probably in the car too. Like, man, I'm right there. He probably was telling himself that, yo, I'm 2 minutes away. Come on, East. You gonna make it, cuz. And he thought he made it. He thought he made it. He literally thought he was in bed right now. He was like, till he heard that, boop, boop, boop. He thought he had a nightmare. Like, oh shit, police. Oh shit, they come and get the drugs, nigga. He like. He like, oh, I'm in the car. Like, yeah, I'm good. Get some water. Good. I need some alkaline water.
Definitely not no saint water. Okay.
Man, let's get it.
Terrible.
Bro. We got to get on you for this.
He look good though,
bro.
What bottle did you put behind the back seat when I was?
Oh,
man, you took the bottle.
What was the bottle that you put in the back seat?
Bottle of champagne that's empty. It's an empty bottle.
Yeah, but it was in your cup holder. It was in your cup holder when I knocked on your window and you came alert.
So there's nothing in the bottle. The bottle that was empty.
but it's open.
All right.
2 days ago.
That's from last night. Is he trying to open the
Step
door?
out for me, okay? Just want to talk to you a little bit.
That you can't take to the inside of it.
No.
No.
All right. Just be careful in front of the car, okay? In front of the car, so you're not hit.
But where you go with the gym shorts and the black tee though?
Word.
You did.
Yeah, where was he? He wasn't. I don't know where he was coming from.
Yeah, with the champagne
He
bottle.
was somewhere chilling. He was thugging it. He was, yeah. You know what? He was somewhere thugging. They was probably doing some nigga shit. It was probably a lot of niggas smoking, drinking. They was somewhere at a function. Cause he regular. He got on some J's, some basketball sneakers, the shorts. The shirt is regular. And so it don't like he went out to no real event and none of that. I'm pretty sure he was not no club.
No, like he just.
So
came
your
from
boy
balling.
was just out having the time of his life, and he got a little too twisted. And,
probably day drinking.
whatever. Yeah, they be having day party, night
Oh, yeah.
party, all day
It's
party.
Cali.
They think they the rock stars. Remember, they live that life, and that's the
Totally
life you
do.
gotta live. And now you getting woken up, bang, 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 bang on the door by the police while you was in third dream. Thought you was home in the bed, looking like fresh food for the feds. Hey yo, man, check it out, Queen Sim Podcast.
Oh, guy, look at his face.
Like, yo, it wasn't me. It was this campaign bottle was 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
From 2 days ago. That wasn't last night. No.
But you put it in the bag for a reason.
There's traffic.
So much going on in the world. Y'all do all this.
I just want to let you know you're being recorded.
Now he the
okay?
victim.
We have to let you know. I know.
Come on, Ease. Now you the victim. You too tough to be a victim, my guy. You come on. He said, all that's going on in the world, y'all come for me. Like, bro, you sleeping in the middle of the intersection, and your music was phenomenal. I don't know what you was banging in. Let me hear some of that. But it was definitely, it sounded like there was a party going on. If I ain't know no better, I thought you had a biddy in the back. But
Yeah, I thought it was more than just him in the car.
Man, come on,
for sure.
Right. Let me stop. We gonna get on you for this one. We gonna check this video out, boy. We, all right.
We.
Right there?
Yes, sir.
What's going on? Right there, too.
Yes, sir.
I'm letting them know I'm great. I live 3 minutes from here. I'm going home.
Not only did he pass out in traffic, got woken up by the police, it's their fault. It's their fault. He had, I had a good time last night and just knew in my brain I was 2 minutes away. I rolled the window, I cracked some air in. I knew I made it, but I didn't, and I fell asleep. And you know what? It's the police. It's y'all fault, man. Y'all caused this. I'm weak. Well, man, these privileged rappers, man, they just start spewing out any little thing. Like once authorities come into play, like
yeah, they say the same lines. Like
yeah,
they rehearsed it. They all got together.
Come on,
yes,
bro.
they say the same stuff. Yeah.
My bad. I love DAVEEAST. I've been banging his music. I love it, but there's
bang
sometimes, you know what I'm
music.
saying, ridiculousness. It is what it is, man. But it's my guy, yo. He's still holding it down.
I like his baby mama music.
Who his baby mama?
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So right now, I just wanted to talk.
I was on rap. I was in the studio. I had a couple glasses of champagne in the studio.
Okay.
A little weed.
All right. Okay.
Go home.
All right.
Okay, that
So,
makes sense.
The reason I'm asking you is because you're sleeping behind the wheel. You were out for a while. We were banging on the window.
It was a while though. 'cause
We got a
I know I just got to this exit.
We got a 911 call.
Somebody called the police from right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
The car was unoccupied. It was occupied because of the tinted windows. I didn't see you.
Yo, the funny thing is, I've done this many a times. Definitely done this many a times with the police, where you just act oblivious to the whole
Yeah, just
situation.
like get it over with. Like, yeah, why keep...
Yeah, sometimes you do want to get it over with. I learned that too. But sometimes, yeah, like in this situation, it was kind of like we can pretty much see what's going on. Like, just let it. Yeah, I fell asleep.
Sir, they might give you a ticket,
My
but
bad.
you
Yeah, let me get.
like...
Yeah, let's go. But it's funny. He's like, "What? I was here how long?" Like, dude. At the end of the day, they got you because you was asleep. Like when he banged, he was banging hard. We seen the video, and that was just a little quick 5-10 minutes. So I don't know how long you was there, but it wasn't. It was a little minute to be at the intersection. You know, you be at an intersection maybe 60 seconds the most. So come on, bro. And he's like, "What? Who called? What? Nah, I just got to the exit."
But I understand the studio and
Trying to be the highest in the room, if you know what I'm
this
saying.
though for our black men.
How much do you have to drink?
Like I said, a couple glasses of champagne in the studio.
All right.
I'm straight.
You think that had anything to do with you falling asleep behind the wheel?
Just a little bit.
A little bit. It was the weed.
Life issues.
All right.
Wasn't me having champagne. It was time.
All right.
Just woke me up. I'll be home in 2 minutes. Y'all let me go.
All right. We're gonna stick around for a few minutes, and then we'll figure that out. All right. Let's see. Make sure you're all right to drive. We're gonna do some tests. All right.
Test. I think somebody died right here.
This traffic's because of you.
Oh, that's because of y'all.
It's because you're okay.
Okay, knock the windows, see what's going on, and I'll be out here.
So he literally goes and doubles down. He's doubling down like, nah, this isn't my fault. And that's what I mean by, entitled rappers. It's like you think that you can just fall asleep in the middle of a road, music blasting, just because you had let's say you went on a hustle stretch, you've been, 3 days deep in the studio. But you put yourself at risk because you did that. You know what I mean? You made that choice. Now you out here driving and you fall asleep. Cool, no big deal. You ain't killing nobody. You ain't hurt nothing. But accountability, my man. You come on, top dog. Like you doing too much. You trying to go into it. Oh, it's not my fault, fam. We wouldn't be here if you had not fallen asleep. Whether it been for 2 minutes,
True.
or 10 minutes, we would not be here. So you are at fault. But it's the Queen of Slim podcast.
He upset.
It's my guy, man. That's why they just see it like
Back
this.
this car up. Oh, we'll do it in front of the car.
We're gonna have you do it over here in the back. Just stay inside.
So which one they gonna do? The sobriety
Like I said,
test?
everything plays out, you'll be on the way.
Either way, bro. To me, it don't really matter how I play. I just want to go home. I want 3 minutes. Y'all doing a bunch of extra shit right now. Doing a bunch of extra shit right now. Doing a bunch of extra shit right now. I want to go home. I want to go home.
I bang with Davies. I still gonna listen to his music. I don't care, but yo, man, you just take accountability, man.
We see you at the gas
You the
station.
dog. You the goon, man. It is what it is, man.
Oh, I'm
You work hard. I respect it. You hustling hard 3 days in, 4 days, whatever it is you do at the studio. Take accountability though, my guy. You fell asleep. That's it. You human, man.
twice.
Yeah, it's like because he stayed working. I mean, okay, it's gonna be. It's right. We know this is
I
you
cannot
now.
wait to Google.
We know it's you, bro. You cannot lie.
Right?
Never seen you in my life.
I've seen this car
Never
before.
seen you in my life.
Plenty of cars like that in Cali.
Yeah.
Years on earth. Never seen you in my life.
Sounds good.
Police was trying to cap.
So we're gonna do this test out. Y'all wasting time at this point. David Bruce, aka Davies. I'm a rapper. I'm signed to Def Jam. I'm in 3 movies.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
an actor, rapper. I do a lot of shit. Go get on Google and check me out.
No thanks. Not right now.
He gon' still do it.
Okay.
You get off.
Going to jail.
We're gonna do right here. So the first thing I'm gonna ask you, Dave, right? You don't mind if I call you Dave?
I mean, what else you want? Y'all cops.
No big deal. Just because it's gonna be part of the test. So you can put your hands on the lap. You're in good hands. You're safe. So
I'm not.
listen,
I'm never in good hands with y'all. Come on.
Period.
you're obviously
Snake for a second. Tired. I told him I had a hard day. It happens to people. People get tired.
Let me ask you a couple questions.
You know what I mean? Behind the wheel it happens.
First,
I used to have a driver, but not tonight. I asked him champagne earlier. I told him that too.
how much
I'm not sure.
How much do you think?
Couple glasses.
A couple glasses? All right. So, with that being said, would you mind if I performed a couple of tests on you?
Stop it out.
The first thing
So in that first.
that's fine.
Don't believe.
Testing your eye.
How's it working?
Did this ninja really just grab his head to try to hold it still?
You said, let me explain.
This is what you trying to like.
No,
I feel
dude,
like you playing.
I don't play games like that.
Let's do it, bro.
This is what you're doing. Let me show you what you're doing. It's going like this.
I'm looking. I'm moving my eyes. Like,
We're gonna start over. We're gonna try that again.
Is my head move?
This time, no.
Is my head moving at all? You wanna know?
Oh, Lord.
Same thing. 2 times in a row, bro.
His head moving.
Right.
You stop talking. Every time you talk,
I got to start over.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time you talk, so I'm gonna have to start the second test.
Thank you. Thank
Let's
you.
do it.
Thank you. I knew it.
Let's do it, baby. So what's his head moving?
Listen, I can't tell. I got to get closer. All I know is he's tall and the guy's short. They need to have a person that's like, kind of like.
Why? I mean, all he doing is following the pin,
I
bro.
just
He got this-
don't- he got to look down.
See, look at it. Look how I'm doing it. Look. See that? The head not moving. Head not, he doing like this. Though. Every time you go to that one side, he go a little bit over.
He's trying to distract the man by
Nah, I
talking.
think he good, man. I think the police is because he just he messing with him. But hey, man,
I would have called my lawyer ASAP.
this
Hey,
is funny shit.
Let's do the one with
Let's do it.
Let's do that one over.
Let's do that one over. He said he want to redo.
hands to your side.
The sooner we get through this, the sooner we can get through this. All right?
Police do redo. It's crazy.
We're gonna do next. All right.
I knew it. People was like saying, Dave. They was.
flick the champagne and put it in the back.
Hold
they
on,
go
even the cop got tired of watching his test. Even he's like, oh, some other guys, hey man, yeah, this guy was behind the wheel. He needed something to do. He had to pass some time, talk about it. Hey, because this it's ridiculous at this point. The man went too much on that one test. Look, you already know he seemed a little bit okay. All right, you know what? Bet I say I may not. I'd have said inconclusive. Let's move on to the next test. Do the walk joint. Maybe that's going to be conclusive. The final nail in the coffin is the breathalyzer.
Right.
Period. So let's get it going, man. Hey yo, I'm sick of this already. Your man done turned around and have a powwow. You see how these gangs do? Oh, pardon me. Did I say that?
I love it.
That's not right, bro. There's no line here.
Oh my god.
I'm still cool because now I'm it's like, what y'all doing?
I thought you wanted to go home.
All right, you want me to walk, bro? On the black oil spots? Here's the line.
He
Your
said
foot. Your foot.
it's not fair. He got a point. It's not fair because there's no imaginary line. It's imaginary.
That's a straight line. All right, pretty much here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna watch me.
Watch.
You're gonna stand.
Hands by my side, count out loud, 9 steps, small choppy steps, 9 steps back. Left first.
Left foot on the
Left
line.
first.
Your left foot on the line.
Oh shit.
1.
Oh, it was this moment I knew he was lit.
Oh no.
4.
Weeble wobble, but he just woke fall.
7, 8,
Oh.
9. Small choppy steps, small choppy steps. Like you said.
Yep.
Uh-oh. That was the proof in the pudding right
Yep.
there.
2, hands by my side, 3.
The hands is not at the side, my guy. You're looking... Tito Taro. What is happening out there? Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't say he's like done off, but you still a little sleepy, man. You just waking up.
Yeah,
That's all.
right.
He didn't have no alcohol. He was sleepy. It's tired.
There
Nigga,
we go.
I'm bound. He just got out the car. They fucking with him. Nigga head all foggy. Come on, man. I done woken up plenty of times after having too much to smoke, a little too much to drink, and been a little, out of it still. Takes a while, man. Shit. Party hard. Rockstar life.
He should have never peed off these cops. He should have just.
Yeah, he should have tried to comply.
He would have probably been okay.
It would have been faster if he would have been like, you know what, bro? I don't know. It wouldn't have been no better.
No, he'd have made everybody mad. He going to jail.
Yeah, right. They I don't think he go to jail, but they go give him a nice ticket. They like, oh yeah,
Going to jail. You got open container. Let's see what's popping.
let's get him.
It's Cali.
He messed with the wrong game.
He's
They said, oh, you crippin'? He said, you crippin'? We the real blue.
He failed that.
Yo, that cop almost got hit. You see how fast
I was
that nigga
wondering
whipped
why
around
he
that shit?
there.
Right.
Get out the street.
But that white car almost killed him. I gotta run that back.
We're gonna do the last.
No one cares.
See, this is where the liquor and everything is starting to show. You see how the way he did that grease? No, Japan, Africa. Nobody. They definitely didn't care that you went to Africa.
Not
So-
they jealous and mad. They care.
No, they didn't care about.
I think I gotta be right here dealing
Maybe
with y'all.
the other ones he named, yeah, Greece and all that. But when they
That
said
part.
Africa, they was like, ew. You know what I mean? They did not care, bro. Again, look at these cops.
Maybe him. He put dark skin.
Yeah, he's still down with the blue. He in their gang, man.
Nobody is with the test that you're doing.
Nobody
the
won.
test that
Where you
everybody
came
does.
from? You wasn't here.
He the supervisor
Where
though.
you came from?
Everybody does the same. Yeah, and like,
All right.
Yes. Don't make him mad.
you're gonna
I wouldn't even be talking to them if I knew you was the boss.
I'm just letting you know that everybody does the same test.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So let me get
You're not being singled out for sure. You're gonna stand.
Y'all singled the world out.
Okay.
Crazy? When I first stopped with police, yeah, I'm okay. People getting murdered. Robbed.
We finish
Killed
this?
every day.
We finish this?
Found somebody sleep.
You're preventing him from doing his job. Please
I
let him
want
do
to
his
do
job.
it. He's taking forever to talk.
I want to
Talk
get this
with me,
over.
dog.
All right, you're gonna stand just like this, like you
Talk
did
with
before.
people.
Keep your hands down to your side.
See the champagne in the.
I need you to turn around, place your hands behind your back.
What was the test?
Turn around and place your hands behind your back.
What was the test for then? If you don't love me.
Put your hands together like you're praying. Put your hands together like you're praying.
I'm trying to figure out what is it? Because like I heard him, they was talking about stuff, and the cop said he didn't. The first test wasn't really passable. He kind of bounced around. He said he did good on the leg test. He passed that or whatever the case may be. But whoever he was talking about, I'm guessing because he was running his mouth and said, "Yeah, I had the champagne bottle and some weed." And then being that he got an empty bottle of champagne, they just gonna write it up that he was drinking and driving or something. I don't know. We're gonna see what they say. I couldn't really hear everything they said in the background, so hopefully I'm gonna try to catch it and piece all this together and make some sense of it.
That man was going to take him to jail regardless.
They definitely wanted to take him to jail.
On that door.
Yeah, they was mad.
He didn't care what that sobriety man said.
And then after the fact of like, he opened up and the way everything went down, they was like, you know what? He don't make us do all this work. We taking him.
He didn't care about them testers.
Relax.
Put one foot in, put one foot out.
There's a reason why that
still
exists.
book me, huh?
There's a reason why that exists.
Still book me.
What's the reason?
Do me a favor.
See, if y'all had told me I was locking me up, I could have called my mother that's 2 minutes from here.
Do me a favor.
Like, he want to thug me, look.
Stop.
Yep.
I know. Look at you.
We're not gonna play that.
What you want me to do, baby?
We're not gonna play that.
What you want me to do, man? I don't want y'all to thug me out.
We're not gonna play that.
Period.
Like, you work out at all.
I don't.
I know. Your gun work, though, don't it?
Don't need to.
I know.
Uh,
Guns work.
How much money you got?
Couple dollars. I could have said, yo, we about to lock you up. So I could have said, let me call my mom.
based on the
So at least I had somebody over here. No, you made me do a whole fucking panky dance, bro. You got me walking in line, showing my feet. Thinking, all right, if I'm Gucci, y'all gonna let me go. Why
Yeah.
you make me do that?
If you were, you would have been let go. But
So what was the issue?
based on the circumstances,
What's the circumstances?
tell him.
you're being
You
under,
keep saying circumstances while you searching me. What's the
you're
circumstances?
under arrest for
what?
suspicion of driving while under the influence.
Oh,
of
no
alcohol.
doubt. After I passed all your tests. After I passed, I can walk, bro. You gotta grab me?
Where's that car? Come on, buddy. Then you don't want me to put me
Right.
To your boss, man.
While you're making.
So yeah, I'm thinking I'm correct. All right, I'm gonna try to go back and figure this out. Right, but yes, in the chatter when he went to them, he was talking to the supervisor, whoever that was. He basically said that he didn't pass them first two tests. He just passed that last leg test. Cause you can kind of hear that clear. Couldn't really hear the first one, but I'm pretty sure that's what was going on. And based off of that, they're going to write him up as being intoxicated behind the wheel. We caught you sleeping, and it's an easy charge for them. Yes, they're going to send you in. And in hindsight, this is actually a teachable moment. You know what I'm saying? For those who might get caught in a situation like this, skip all the process. Hey, man, just take me straight in. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to take you in anyway.
I'm a lawyer. He admitted to drinking and smoking. Too much. Bottle in the car.
Facts. He
I would
may
never
have-
admitted to nothing.
Yeah, he should have probably never said none of that.
I would have just
been
he
like,
admitted to drinking.
I would have just been like, hey, I've been in the studio for 3 days working hard, and I fell asleep behind the wheel. Have you been drinking last night?
The bottle been in there for days. I don't care.
Yeah, that
Say
bottle
whatever.
is days old. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Look at it, it's bone dry. You can't. But that's what's going on. Though. That's why they got him. That's how they got him, basically.
You don't got no lawyer on the retainer. What they call it, a retainer?
And she is absolutely right. You should have called the lawyer first. It would have resolved a lot of it.
I'm not making nothing worse. I'll be out in a minute. All right.
Period.
in the car. Yep.
And he wasn't lying. He was right back out.
Fuck you make me do all them tests for to lock me up.
I knew that was gonna happen. He was pissing him off.
Yeah, that's messed up. They probably not gonna let him even call his mom, whoever, somebody close to come get the car, man. They gonna tow it.
If he would never admitted to anything and those tests, because the guy was like, he probably would have got off. Because he said he looked like he was okay to drive home.
You know, sometimes I'm gonna say this, right? Sometimes, like you said, he should have never said nothing, because if he would have just been like, hey, I was asleep, and then if he would have just been like, no, I'm not doing no sobriety test because I have no reason to. You have only suspicion you have is that I fell asleep, and I'm telling you that I work. I'm a rapper. I can prove. I can call the studio and they can tell you. And I'm pretty sure he could have did that, but he wasn't thinking. But really, we do have to stop giving the police information. We jump to the conclusion. We have to start thinking and stop talking. People start talking and don't be thinking.
But we still have to realize the bottle. So that's why I was like, you're really not gonna get away with it if you make them upset. And the bottles, regardless.
Yeah. Plus, you know what else? You know what messed him up with the bottle though, is the fact that it was in the cup holder.
And then he put it to the back seat, like he was just
even if he didn't. I think that cooked him in general, because if it was already empty, then yeah, you would have tossed it in the back or something cool. It would already been back there, whatever. You're not thinking about it, but being that it's right there, I mean, you had it there. Somebody was just drinking it. Period. I mean, that's how we. I mean, we're not dumb now. We're not dumb. You're not kids. Come on, we're not dumb. So, but anyway, like I said, man, he still shouldn't been running his mouth.
Right in his mouth.
Because really, he might have just been able to walk away with this. They might have been like, you know what, since you're not gonna let us test you, we don't really have. Well, they might have probable cause because he was sleeping still. Okay, run my ID. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm good. They gonna say you're not gonna take the test. I'll find somebody to come get the car. I ain't gotta
drive me home.
You know what I mean? None the wiser. But yeah, he told them. And that's where he messed up, when he said I was in there drinking and I had a couple glasses of champagne and smoking. So kind of sealed the deal on that. But not thinking, man. So in hindsight, this hopefully, like I said, teachable moment, man.
Yeah, know your laws and stuff wherever you at. How about that? You'll be all right.
Don't touch my jewelry.
We don't want it anyway.
It's worth more than you gonna ever make in your life. You heard?
Doesn't matter.
I know you don't care. Cool. You'll never make nothing, not a ring.
That's fine.
Not a ring.
Don't touch me, bro.
You know you man. Yo, your boy just pulled. That reminded me of the Christmas Story when the dad was so mad that the mom broke his thing, and he was like, "Not a finger." He couldn't even get a word out. That's kind of like they not a ring. He was that mad, bro. He was upset. He wasn't playing. Nigga said, "Not a ring." Like, all right, nigga.
This is why we in your lives. You like, wow.
Oh man.
You're gonna be in.
Why is he touching him?
I'm not in traffic.
Come on, let's go. Let's go on the other
I
side.
just passed your test.
Let's go on the other side.
Why'd you touching me?
No, you passed one test out of 3.
There's COVID going on, you heard?
You failed 2 out of 3, man. It's a fail, bro. That's not a pass. You don't understand that.
Big dog pass.
Oh, this is a better truck. Y'all are clowns.
You know, you just contradicted yourself, because I can rewind the tape, and I must. I probably have to put this in there. But even you said on the first test, oh, he moved his head. I clearly stopped the tape at one point and asked you, and we was like, oh, unsuspicious. And then later on, you said, oh yeah, Brody moved his head. The second test, we could clearly see the wibble wobble in the arms. Twice failed, and now you literally just contradict yourself on this podcast.
No, he passed the first test and he passed the third test. The second test,
I'm glad you said that.
So that's how
run these recaps.
That man's too short. They had a tall man. They could have. Run it back.
Contradiction.
Run it. He said, y'all are clowns.
Y'all just missing the red nose. Close the door.
Yes, just shut the door.
How you gonna put the seatbelt on? I can't sit back. I can't sit back. So what you want me to do?
Alright.
What y'all want me to do? What y'all want me to do? You Muslim?
Well, you ask.
I'm asking, are you Muslim?
Oh, Lord, here go with this.
I see Arabic on your arm. You Muslim? Assalamu alaikum.
Religion.
Can you just get this?
You see how you moving?
What do you mean?
I'm Muslim,
Oh, Lord, I knew it.
And this what y'all doing. Like, this is what you doing.
What do this got to do with religion?
That's something else I'm gonna get into. About a lot of these rappers popping up with the I'm Muslim. I don't know. I'm not gonna say put Davies in that category yet, because I don't know. But yeah, that's a whole nother thing. And yes, these rappers popping up Muslim crazy. They going Kevin Gates crazy, where you can just do whatever you want,
Kevin Gates
and all kinds of stuff. But
Brittany Griner, everybody just need to cut it out.
But yeah, it's enough
That
time.
is not gonna get y'all out of nothing.
Story for another time.
You my brother.
I know your religion has nothing to do with your job. I get it. But damn. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Damn.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
They touched.
Allahu Akbar, Akeem.
Anyway, your boy ended it off with a crazy little joint, man, talking to the police. In all reality, it didn't. There's nothing really too bad about that. It just looked crazy, man. And you know, just the character of yourself. You gotta do better. Get caught out. Doesn't really look too great either. You know what I'm saying?
He cool. He getting out in 2 minutes. As soon as he step foot in that bad boy, he gonna be out of there.
Whatever, man.
He ain't gonna be treated like a guard when he step up in there. Everybody gonna know.
Well, I mean, you only go on the book is,
That
bro.
part.
It's just a little. I mean, probably not even that. They probably take him down. He was out within a matter of hours. It was nothing crazy, but just the fact of how it went down, the things that he was saying, how he made himself look. I'm like, dang, you know, a lot of people be like, I'm just thinking you would have handled it differently, a little bit more OG status, like.
He from the streets. I was surprised he did do a better job than I thought, to be honest.
Crazy shit.
But no, I think if they would have just known that he was a famous person, he's a rapper, and he's working all these crazy hours, and he's sleepy, they would have took that. They would have ran with that.
They don't even really like rappers for
no,
real.
A famous person in general. I think they would have been like okay with it. Oh, he's been at the studio, he's been working.
This ain't Hollywood, bro. No, he was not in Hollywood. That doesn't happen like that.
Pretty sure he living up in the mountains in some famous gated community.
Nigga live in New York.
That was in New York.
Yes, it was.
Were they biking?
Yes, that's what he was going. He lived upstate. Are you tripping? Or in Jersey, right across.
I need to see where that was at. I think that's definitely.
Let's go back and look at the tape and look at what says on the police.
Yes, that's what I need to see. Cause ain't no way. That's sad.
Anyway, man, we gonna get up out of here.
Yes.
Yes, it's the Queen of Slim podcast.
Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for more videos. Oh, that's sad. Well, he went to jail. He'll be out. R&R.